Kong in the trunk.
I'm back. Rhodes Rants on Spider-Man. That's right. I got to thinking after we found out that Spider-Man was not going to be going back to the MCU, what is it we are going to be looking to see from the Spider-Man franchise? And I know one thing. Sony believes that, I mentioned in the video earlier that there's been some speculation around a TV series involving Spider-Man characters. Now, do I think Spider-Man would be in said series? No, I really do not. Unless it was maybe in something of like a cameo role, maybe. But what I will tell you is, I think they did this because of Venom. Really and truly. I had heard a rumor a couple of months ago that they would have loved to have had Spider-Man 3. They'd like to have Venom for Spider-Man 3, and they would like to have Spider-Man for Venom 3. Okay? And essentially, you may end up getting a dual third movie, okay, where two literal characters that's had separate films culminate into like a triumphant third film. Of course, we've seen Venom in a third film, and that didn't always work out, right? But Sony does seem to have a better plan. Venom was sort of hit and miss for people. I loved Venom. In fact, I called it the most surprising film I've seen. I didn't see it till this year. I was just worried about it. I was like, it doesn't look good. And then about a month ago, I watched it and was like, wow, I loved it. I really liked Venom a lot. I thought Tom Hardy was fantastic. And the way they set up the potential arrival of Carnage, I just thought was terrific. And I think they know this Venom Verse, as I've heard it called, this whole thing, the Spidey Verse, cannot be complete without Tom Holland and Spider-Man. And I think that's what this is ultimately about. Because look, you got a Spider-Man anti-villain or villain, however you want to look at Venom, that just made $800 and something million worldwide by himself. I think if you throw Tom Hardy as Venom and Tom Holland as Spider-Man into a movie together, you got like a 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 billion dollar movie. Okay, people are gonna want to see that. Jared Leto is doing the Morbius movie right now, which is a Spider-Man villain. And there's been rumors for going back for almost a decade of the Sinister Six, which is Norman Osborn, and now you've got Mysterio in the mix. That tells you right there that Sony's got some sort of a plan involving Spider-Man. And I think they've probably worked something out in the background, unbeknownst to us, but known to them, that they feel like they may have something big on their hands with Spider-Man. As long as they can keep Tom Holland, who is now always going to have that association to the MCU. I mean, that they just made Spider-Man a lot more valuable to Sony, essentially, by throwing them in all of these movies. Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, and then 2 solo Spider-Man movies. So, you tell me what you think, Road Squadron, about what are they going to do with Spider-Man? Is this a setup for Venom? Characters like Spider-Woman or Kraven. A lot of Spider-Man fans want to see Kraven on a big screen. I am one of them. Very quickly, I picked up. Y'all know that I'm sort of tinkering in the pop collectible. There's my Cassian Andor pop I picked up today on clearance at Walmart for $2. Oh, ridiculous. Star Wars toys aren't selling. But hey, if I see a Funko like that, he's got a series coming for $2, yeah, I'm going to buy it. You tell me what you think about Spider-Man. What's the plan? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.